Welcome back to the channel, guys. Judo Sloth here. I hope you're having a good one. I want to start off today's video by apologizing for not getting a video out to you yesterday. You know that I grind to get that daily video out. However, I have just been super busy and unfortunately I did have to miss yesterday. However, we always bring the educational but entertaining daily videos. We have a lot of exciting series going on right now. I continue to bring the tutorials. I tend to break them down into different Town Hall levels. Town Hall 9 and above is what I cover. If you want to see videos helping you with your game for a specific Town Hall level, you can head into my playlists or on my YouTube homepage and you will see a playlist for each Town Hall level. We are also doing the Legend League attacks. That's more of the Let's Play stuff, which is what we are featuring today, alongside the 5 versus 5 wars. So pretty exciting stuff. If you are excited and want to see more of that, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. However, for today's video, we're going to be doing some Miner and Hog Rider hybrid attacks. Now, if you haven't seen this strategy, I don't know what you've been watching. It is super popular right now, and it is something you should be practicing. We're going to combine it with the Yeti inside the battle blimp. Again, a super powerful and popular method. Very much the meta. Now, we've got some cool deals in the shop. I am going to be purchasing the Hero Knight and the Black Magic. Not right now, but if you are going to purchase it yourself, if you want to, you can do me a massive favor. Go into your settings, more settings, and right at the bottom, you will see Creator Boost. If you enter code JUDO, I get a small share of the purchase you make at no extra cost to you, and it does help to support the channel. Very much so. So it really is appreciated, guys. That would mean the world. However, we're going to do a bit of a recap. Some of the best attacks from Legends League using this strategy. So without further ado, let's get into some of the highlights. Okay, so for the first attack today, this is the base by Lek. Now, it might actually be a pretty good one, despite the scatter shot being right in the center. A good option is to battle blimp the Town Hall, and I think we can take that along with the multi-inferno. Not only that, we should have pretty good pathing at the top of the base. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's come in from here. Let's go ahead and use 2 balloons, the battle blimp. That should get the archer tower, and also we will rage this area so that the Yetis take down the Town Hall. We are going to lure the clan castle. Now, that is actually a good thing because it means that you can take it out with your queen when you then decide to charge. So we've taken out the Town Hall, which is good, and we can basically use our queen here, look. In order to do a little bit of a queen walk up to the top, we can take out the clan castle troops, and we should be relatively good here. We can also use the king. I think we might actually go with the king already. Why not? Why not get that done? Let's go with a wizard here. Might actually use the baby dragon just to help speed this process because we want the queen to come up over and into this area. We don't want her to walk to the bottom. It's looking good. The queen will come to this area. Archer tower is distracted, so let's get a wall breaker in. We actually do lose a healer. Let's go 1 Hog Rider. Let's go with a rage. But what that allows me to do is use the wall breakers under rage to get through this area. So there we go. The queen will step into this area. King has done a good job. Once my queen gets in, she takes out the enemy king. When she gets a little bit closer to the queen, that's when I'm going to send the miners and hog riders in. We're doing okay here. We are doing okay. My healers are getting battered at the moment. So let's freeze the air defense. And then let's go in right now with the miners and then the Hog Riders, followed by the Royal Champion. Once we get a little bit closer, we can freeze probably the scatter shot here. Ooh, the Hog Riders took huge damage already, guys. And what I'm going to do is rage, Grand Warden's ability, and let's use the Royal Champion on the side. So the rage allows the Hog Riders to get that little bit further, and that is whilst they are under rage as well, because I've got to get through the 2 scatter shots. That's your main focus. Notice how the 2 scatter shot went down incredibly quick, and that's what you're aiming for. You cannot leave anything else. And we should be good now. I mean, we've taken out all of the splash. We can use the Royal Champion's ability to help us through. We might as well get the wizard on the top because we can't really use it anywhere else because of the Tesla. Let's use an archer, and we might as well use the wall breakers. The unfortunate thing is our queen went down. However, we should be good here. 39 seconds. Should have enough time as well, guys. Oh, we've got a builder hood at the bottom. Oh, I didn't see it, and I had an archer as well. Make sure you are zooming out and checking for that, guys. We might indeed time fail. Now, this is something if you are in war and you have someone on voice, on Discord maybe, this is what they are focusing on. They are looking at things like builder huts, like corner Teslas that you might not see, and that's what you should be aiming for. We might still get it. 6, 5, 4, 3, miners, OP. They're going to smash that builder hut to the ground for a 3-star, and that was a perfect example of this strategy, creating that pathing, getting value with the battle blimp. Brilliant start. This one, we have the Townhall single target. I mean, this is... We could get the battle blimp into that area. Look at what we could get. That's pretty awesome. So, why don't I try and... There's a gap in the base. I always, like, I don't know what it is, but I want to go into that gap. I want to just do it, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll use my archer to just pull anything out of there. Why don't we go... Yeah, let's use the archer. Oh, we get to pull the clan castle. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Get to pull the clan castle thanks to that. Maybe you should fix your base. Okay, let's break open this area. Okay. Poison, poison. Come on, Judo. What are you doing? Right, then if I get, boost my king into this side. Let's go with that and that. Okay. That should help my king to... Oh, queen, what are you doing? Go the other way. Okay, then what I want to do is go battle blimp straight into the middle. Come on, battle blimp. Freeze. Rage, yes. Look at the Yeti value we're going to get here, guys. Bump. Come on, Yetis. What are they going to get? Don't tell me they don't get anything. Ah, they didn't get much. They actually didn't get much. Let's go with the balloon. They actually didn't get much. Moving on to... Ah, the queen used her ability. I didn't think she was going to need to use that. Freeze that scatter shot. Heal. Where is my Grand Warden? What are you doing, Grand Warden? Get yourself up there. Come on, get that scatter shot down. Yes! Woof! All of them giant bombs. So good that we had that Royal Champion's ability used. Baby Drag can be used up top to try and help. Royal Champion's ability getting through the defenses. Ah, we've got a minute! Queen looping back down for the queen. Are we going to get it, guys? I think we might. What a crazy attack! But the battle blimp into the center, whilst it didn't get as much value as I thought, it was a good idea, and it did get it done, and that's where I like to try and be a little bit different. Not necessarily standard attacks, try and customize it to the base, adjust on the fly, and it doesn't always work. Sometimes it fails miserably, but it definitely worked in that one by breaking the king in to set the funnel on the other side, getting the queen in through the bottom, and allowing the battle blimp into the center. Beautiful stuff. It's a horrible base. I hate these bases. I really do. We got the sweepers at the bottom, which is not ideal for my Yeti. Do we just clear the eagle? Charge down, miners in? Yeah, I think that's the best option, guys. I think that's the best option. Why don't we go with a couple of them, followed by this. Rage, right over the top of that eagle. Come on, Yetis, you got this. Out they come. Get the eagle. They should get the X-bow, and they should get the cannon and things there as well, which is good because that creates very nice pathing for us. Let's get the baby dragon onto this side. Nice job, Yetis. Nice job. Now let's go with the queen. And... How do we do this? Go with the healers. I'm going to need a rage spell because of the P.E.K.K.A. which is highly annoying. Actually get a freeze in there instead and save onto the rage spell because I think that's going to be more useful. Just see where the queen goes here. I want her to walk down over as she does. As she does. Okay, let's rage. Wizard. Okay. Now let's go miners. Hogs. Grand Warden. Not ideal that the healers are in range of that multi. Come on, boys. Get rid of that. Come on. Yes, down it goes. Use the Royal Champion. Heal this area. Come on, Grand Warden, move yourself. Get up into that area. Let's use the ability whilst we can. I've got nothing left. Oof. Royal Champion's ability's got to be used to try and get through this area. Them scatter shots have wrecked me. Absolutely wrecked me. Not ideal. We get the Town Hall. We managed to get down to that bottom area, but I don't think we're going to get the 3 guys. Not happening. Definitely got wrecked. I wanted to wait until the Grand Warden got a little bit closer before we used the ability. I always hate them ring bases though. They're never the best in the world to attack with this style of strategy, or at least I haven't clocked out how to do it. Queen's going to clear up what she can. I might as well let her go down because all of the other heroes have, and any percentage extra you can get in Legends League is obviously helpful in terms of trophies. 83, 84%. I don't think we're going to sit and watch this archer. How much gold are we going to get? It's actually clocking up relatively okay. And we're going to have to sit and wait of our heroes when we go back to base. So we might as well sit and we might as well let the 8 seconds clock out. But, yeah, not ideal, 84%. Okay, we have one of the most horrible ring bases I think we have seen in a long time. Now, you never really want to do this strategy against a ring base. However, if we could get the battle blimp to the Town Hall, then it might not be such a bad thing. But how do we charge the queen in here? And where do we send the hogs and miners? I think we have to go all in from one side. I think that's the best play here. Why don't we send the queen probably in from this area? Let's just start the attack and we'll make it up on the fly, guys. That's probably all we can do here. So once the queen starts taking damage, let's get the healers in and let's see where she walks, and then we can adjust on the fly. I don't know how far we want to break my queen in, but let's maybe go with the king on this side then, because my queen has already started walking. I think if we get one Hog Rider in, that might help to just snipe off the Archer Tower. And let's just kind of sit and wait here. Let's use the Rage because I might be able to sneak these wall breakers in. Because, basically, guys, we need to get that single target Inferno. Otherwise, well, it's going to be disastrous. So there we go. Single is down. Why don't we try and get the Battle Blimp into the Town Hall? What do you think? What do you think? Town Hall to go down from the... Well, look at that one Hog Rider. Now onto the Eagle Artillery and nearly gets it down. Let's rage with the Yetis going through here. They will get onto the Town Hall and take it down in a flash. This is looking good. Okay, let's now go with Hogs and Miners on this side. Hogs, Miners. Let's use this. We forgot the Grand Warden. I was trying to send the Grand Warden in and I clicked the Queen's ability. This is going crazy. We've got a baby dragon onto my healers, which needs frozen and fast, guys. And we just about salvaged that situation. Now let's rage the Queen. We might as well. We can heal the Hog Riders. I did not see that we had the scatter shot. We're going to have to use the ability of the Grand Warden. Use the Royal Champions as well to try and get through this. Royal Champion now onto the single target Inferno. Are we going to get this? It is getting pretty crazy. The single goes down, I think we get it. The single goes down, I think we get it. Let's go with the wall breakers just to try and help with this queen. Single is getting low and it goes down, guys. 1 minute left. I think we are going to get it. That was pretty sketchy, especially because I didn't set up the funnel very well down the bottom. However, when you do get these ring bases, you've got to be a little bit creative. And that's one thing that I personally just love. I really enjoy trying to be analytical, trying to break down the base, and doing what we can. I think that was an epic attack. Let me know what you think. And by the way, guys, if you want me to use a different strategy as well, be sure to let me know down in the comments. We will be able to bring you that for the next Legend League Attacks episode. Short but sweet today, just a couple of attacks, but I hope you did enjoy them. That is going to wrap it up for this one. I know I mentioned a bunch of series, guys, but we are going to link you across to a Legend League Attacks one. We used the Hog Riders, a little bit different to this, but it was awesome. They were tripling bases like crazy. I'm going to link that video for you right here, so be sure to check that one out. I'm sure you will enjoy it, but that wraps it up for this one. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, peace out.